The Minister for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship in the government of the National Democratic Alliance is from the Bihar state in East India. He says his administration is on a crusade to deepen relations with countries of goodwill that have not been politically engaged by India. The visiting minister met with Saraflad Bobra, the minister with responsibility for external affairs in the Prime Minister's office, and the National Security Minister Hon'ble Francis. Discussions centered on how St. Lucia can benefit from India's vast capabilities in skills development and entrepreneurship, especially in the areas of information telecommunications technology.
And we have broadly agreed so that a delegation in future, before we work out the bilaterals in future, there is a visit of senior executives of the Ministry of Skill Development in the field of agriculture, in the field of hospitality and tourism, in the field of apparels, in the field of furniture and fixtures. So there has been a cooperation which has been worked out, will be worked out. We have the ambassador who is based at Suriname, who is accompanying me, Mr. Satyender, and his team would be knitting together the activities which we have to plan in future.
The Indian minister says there is enormous potential for high-end tourism between India and St. Lucia, as the wealthy are always seeking new adventures that St. Lucia is well placed to provide. He also believes that there is room for ventures in cricket between the two countries. Fundamentally, the Indian government is prepared to offer training to the Royal St. Lucia Police Force at a time when global security is paramount.
Especially with reference to India's geopolitical location in the Middle East, in the East, where we have to play a very important role. And we talked about world peace and unusual fraternity, and we absolutely acknowledge on board that St. Lucia has been supporting us for the UN Security Council membership, and that itself brings us closer. We could also think of training police officers because we have a huge capacity and potential to train officers, because we have a three-tier policing system, which is the armed forces, which is again the central paramilitary forces, and the state police forces, which is for law and order. And this is one aspect which has been discussed.
The Indian government has extended an invitation to members of the St. Lucia cabinet and other top government officials to visit India as a means of cementing ties. For Choice News Now, Lisa Joseph reporting.